Hey y'all, welcome to my page. Look, it's an anniversary squeegee. If you've been a club member or designer for a year, you're gonna get one of these babies in the mail. So when you're hopping on, say hi. Let me know how you are. Y'all, I got sunburnt today. It's not fun. But I had a great time with my sister and brother-in-law and my nephews. Hope y'all had a good day. The key word is going to be flip, okay? So when you're hopping on, comment flip, F-L-I-P. All right, so get all the things done so that everybody knows we're here, and we're gonna use this new flip sign that is reusable, okay? Let's see here. Hi guys. How is everybody? Gotta make sure I send out my notification because I want everybody to see it. Okay, y'all, this is the new flip sign, okay? So, I didn't bring a screwdriver, so we're not gonna take it apart. But this is a thick, like, chalkable surface, reusable. And I'm super excited about it because, again, it's reusable. And, we can do all kinds of things with it. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get all the things up here. Okay. I did get my nails done, y'all. I pampered myself last night. Let me just tell y'all. I'm a simple girl. Like, I don't need anything crazy extravagant. But you know what is so, like, one thing I love to do? Just sit in the car with no one else in the car and just sit there. So I went and got my nails done, and my nail lady is, y'all, she is funny, and I just love her to pieces. We've known her for like 17 years. My mom gets her nails done by her. My sister, whenever she lived closer, would get her nails done, and, oh my gosh, she's just a good friend and hilarious. So hanging out with her, getting my nails and toes done was my highlight of my evening. And then after that, I just sat in the car, listened to music, scroll through Facebook, planned projects. You know, sitting in the car doing nothing to me is the most productive for me. But you gotta pamper yourself every once in a while. I mean, you don't have to get your nails done if you don't like to do that, but you can do all kinds of things. You gotta do something for yourself. Okay, we are going to use this size C transfer, okay? So you get Halloween winter vibes, and then you get this really pretty welcome, and then this hello fall. So we're gonna use these two. I'm gonna put this aside, and I'll put it in my the packet that it comes in a little bit. Yeah, sitting in the car is like a hiding place. It is. Like, I have my kids on that app called Life 360, and so I can track them. You know, especially my older girls. Not that they're not trustworthy. I just, you know, like to know where they're at. So, I was just sitting in the parking lot at like Walgreens, and they're like, "Mom, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm sitting here in the car with the music cranked up, not doing anything." So that is like my zen. That's what I like to do. I'm very simple. Just need a little peace and quiet every once in a while to get my head on straight, and I'm good to go. Yeah, I would take a nap in the car. Yeah, and drink some wine and have a blanket. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So, I'm just chatting away. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, so we're obviously going to fuzz these, but make sure y'all comment flip. This is called the flip sign. Okay. All you need is a little screwdriver for here and here if you want to take it out. I'm not going to take this out. I really don't think I need to. But this is reusable. Like, I can't say that enough. This is reusable, and it's very exciting. You know, I think I got this shirt on Amazon. I have a lot of luck finding shirts on Amazon for me. Some of them are random, but yeah. Okay, Y'all, if you have been, hold on, I gotta show you all this. If you've been a club member for a year or more, or a designer for a year or more, you're gonna get an anniversary squeegee sent from Chalk Couture, okay? So if you placed an order within like the last, I think it's this month. If you placed an order in July, I believe, this is in your packet. And it says, it's your anniversary, we're tickled pink. And you get a pink squeegee. How cute is that? So I just got mine in the mail. But a pink squeegee, like that, things like that make me so happy. So we're gonna use one. Hi, Stacy. We're gonna use one of our pink squeegees. Okay, so I want to do my sign to where like this side says welcome and this one says fall. So I don't necessarily want, like I want it to be to where like if they walk on my counter and they look this way, it says welcome, and then they see hello fall the other way. So I know, and it's going to be a like every year thing. From what I understand, when you hit your year anniversary, they'll send you something. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm really excited about the fact that if you're a club member or a designer, not only are you going to get the transfer for the exclusive transfer for the month and the 3 paste packets, you're also going to get most likely like a surface. So I can tell you that next month for August, you have to place an order. Okay, so hear me out. Let me go. Yeah, I did. My face is like fried, Amy. Thanks to your pool. Okay, so if you are a club member, still active in August, and you place an order in the month of August, or I think it's like the first couple weeks. I may be wrong on this, but I'll check. You're going to get your order that you ordered, plus the transfer for the month, plus your 3 paste packets, plus a surface, like free little chockable surface. Super cute. I've seen it, y'all, and it's really cute. So you have to make sure that you place an order so that you can qualify for the add-in program. If you don't place an order, then you would just get your transfer and paste. I hope I'm saying that right. I think I am. I will clarify, but yes, that is a new thing Chalk's doing. They're going to be adding something in to every club packet each month. So you have to make sure, no, they're going to be adding something into every month's club packet. And I would say 90% of the time it's going to be a surface that goes along with the transfer. Yeah, the little postcard is for club members. I signed up as a club member, like for myself, and I got the little postcard, but as a designer, I got just the little squeegee in my packet. Okay. I'm talking and I don't even know what I'm doing here. So, designers and club members get the surface. Yes, that is correct. Yep. So like I got my surface for August already because I placed my order in July as a designer, and I don't want to use this yet. I already got it in the mail. So club members, place your order the first couple days of the month in August, and you'll get that at your club transfer added into your order along with your paste packets and along with the new surface. Woo, that's a lot. Okay, yes, I do want to. Yes, yep. Even if you're a hobbyist, you're going to get it. Yep. A designer is a designer. Even, I mean, you don't have to go live. You can be a hobbyist designer. No, I'm going to cover this part. You know, when I first signed up as a designer, I had no intentions of doing any kind of business, lives, nothing, right? And then one day I just decided, because I was seeing all the other ladies do stuff, and I'm like, I'm gonna do that too. But yeah, you can sign up to be a designer. You do not have to craft. Like, y'all, for several months I sat on my butt and crafted and put things on my wall in my house. And that's it. Thanks, Karen. Okay, I'm covering this up because I want to chalk these flowers first. But yes, y'all, you do not have to go live or anything. If you want to join as a designer and get the 40% off, that's what I did for a long time. And that's all the intentions I had. So if you want to save 40% on all the products, just sign up as a designer. And there's really, I mean, you only need to place an order or buy or sell 100 PV, which is before tax and shipping, every 3 months to stay active as a designer. It's really simple. I mean, you're not like, you know, your feet aren't held to the fire to sell the product. Just craft at a discount. Sit on your butt like I did and craft for a discount. Okay. There we go. I'm going to cover this up because I don't want to have any issues with that right there. And I decided I'm going to go with the shimmer violet for my flowers. So this side is going to be totally different colors than the other side, but that's how I'm doing it. And I just love, you know, I really love our box frames, but the fact that the box frames are not reusable, the fact that this one is reusable is really awesome. So make sure y'all comment flip. F-L-I-P. So I went to my sister's today and we relaxed in her amazing pool. Got a little sunburn. At one point I'm laying on the raft and I'm like, I feel my skin burning because it was like very sunny out. It's like I should probably move in the shade. Okay, and if you place an order on my Chalk Couture website by July 31st, you're going to get a code sent to you to your email for 20% off for you to use in the month of, it's either August or September. I cannot remember at the moment. So many things. Miss Gayleen, I have some wax, so if you want to just shoot me a message, I can send you some. Probably should have used a smaller squeegee for this because I'm trying not to cross over the lines. Okay. I'm going to peel this up just to where the tape is and on each of the sides because I don't want to leave it down too long because then it won't, you don't want the paste to dry in the silk screen because it will come up with the transfer and that's a no-go. It's not good. Okay, so I'm just going to go back around my tape and place that down and then make sure this is, you know, really nice and stuck on here. And then I'm going to peel up my tape. Hi, Donna. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'm just going to go behind it, press it back down because we still need to chalk this part right here. I mean, you don't have to use the tape, but I was like, if I don't, I'm going to be talking away and then I'm going to do the part that I don't want to do, which I would do that. I would get carried away and not pay attention because that's what I do. Use my baby wipes. All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Okie dokie. So what have y'all been up to today? My mom cooked us a fabulous dinner. She made meatloaf and baked potatoes. And when my son saw my son Xander, which this kid can put away food, y'all. I swear he eats more than a grown man does. Like every 10 minutes, I'm hungry. And I'm like, dude, you're gonna blow up. He saw the meatloaf on the stove and he's like, is that what I think it is? So I was like making his plate of food, you know, helping him. And he's like, I need more, I need more. I'm like, dude, eat what you have first, because like I don't like them getting too much and then they don't eat it and then we waste it. But sure enough, he ate it and he went back for more. He loves meatloaf. The only thing that kid will not eat is peas, which I'm okay with that. Like if you don't like peas, don't eat the peas. But he will eat everything else. He's like a bottomless pit. And I'm like, you know what? If you're hungry, boy, eat it. All right, I'm gonna just do this part black. I have a piece of fuzz here. Thanks, ladies. Using my multi-tool. And this is perfect because it's just wide enough to go down, and y'all gotta grab one of these flip signs. I think retail cost is 25 bucks. Pretty sure. So comment flip, grab you one of these, because these are great. And we have a lot of transfers that have the 4 different designs on them. They're size C, and so we'll have those like every holiday. But I mean, you could really put a lot of things on this. There's 4 patterns on this transfer that I'm using today. We have Christmas ones. These are definitely a staple. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do welcome in the black too. All right, y'all, I'm off work tomorrow. I decided Friday, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take a day off because I need to and I can. So I was like, I told my boss, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be off tomorrow. It's like, all right, you do you, girl. There we go. Hi, Zach. Okay, so there's that side. Isn't that pretty? Super simple. And honestly, this wood part right here, you could paint it if you wanted to. All right, so let's dry. Then we're gonna flip it over because it's a flip sign, and we're gonna do the other side. I'm gonna grab my drying mat here and put my transfer on it and spray it with water to keep it wet, okay? So here's what I do. So I have a bathroom right outside my craft room, and I put my transfers on like a kitchen drying mat, and I like spray them with water so that when I'm done with my project, I take everything to the sink or the bath, depending on what size the transfer is, and then I wash them there. Isn't it cute? Super easy. This is a really nice, sturdy frame. So this is what we have here. So now, okay, I'm wondering if I think if I lay it down, it's not gonna touch. Yeah, I think we're good, yeah. There's like a space here. I'm gonna be safe, sorry. I'm gonna dry it a little more. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, ladies. But there's like a space here, so if I lay it down, it's not gonna touch, but it's close enough. I'm just gonna be careful. I'm just gonna be sure. but if I messed it up, I can just wipe it off. So this is reusable right here, okay? So all I need to do, spray water on it, use a board eraser, and it is gonna wipe right off. It's very simple. So y'all can use this for a lifetime. This is what I love about our reusable surfaces. You make the investment and then you can use it over and over. All right, so let's go ahead and, I'm not going to use my purple on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. Thanks, Miss Judy. Let's clean off our squeegee. So make sure y'all comment flip to get the information sent to your messenger. Another good fall color that we have is Currant Jam. That is a really pretty, it's kind of burgundy-ish color. I was going to use that one, but I decided to use cherry, but that's another good one. Another good one to have. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so let's grab our transfer. I've already fuzzed it. You can't see from there, but there's like, you can see the fuzz from the fuzzing cloth on there. But the layer of fuzz helps so that it doesn't stick like too hard. Even though like this is a reusable surface, so it's not like we'd have to worry about the paint peeling up or anything. And yes, if you have pets, you're gonna get pet hair in your transfers. Which is part of it. It happens. Okay. This one says Hello Fall. So what I want to do, I think I want to kind of do the same concept where I want to cover up fall and then do the rest in the different fall colors. So I'm just going to do like the, yeah, this will work. Oh, I don't have much tape. I'm just going to cover up like these sides here so it kind of reminds me not to go over that. I think I'll be okay. It's more of a reminder for myself, like, hey, less talking and pay attention. Because I need that. I need to remind myself to pay attention because I get to chatting and then I screw something up. All right, so we're going to use moss. Oh, look how creamy this is. Creamy and dreamy. And I'm just gonna like randomly go in here. We're gonna call this the hot mess. The hot mess technique. All right, and then clean this off. Hi, Lisa. This one is saffron, okay? And I think this one's low stock, so you'll need to grab this one. They might restock it if it goes out. I'm not sure. Just depends. There's a lot that goes into making these various colors and such, which is really interesting. So like the green color of the month one, the specific pigment that they had to have to make that was like hard to get, I guess. So there's all these things. I mean, I know everybody wanted that color, but it was one of those things where, you know, you've got to get the color of the month when it first comes out, because it's kind of like first come, first serve. And if you don't get it, it's not coming back. So get those color of the month when they first come out to secure your chance to grab it. I know that's a sore subject, but it is what it is. Okay. We'll use our pink squeegee again. And I'm just going to go down, swirl. And I do want to get the box that's around Hello Fall. I just don't want to get the words. Maybe use a mini squeegee. The this is so fun, y'all. So it's like whatever color touches the silk screen first, that's the color that you're going to see when you peel it up. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right, Melissa? You know, there's so much that goes into manufacturing and all that. Hey, Marcia, how are ya? It's just part of it, you know? We got to be quick and get it while we can. So I'm anxious to see what the color is for August. The color of the month makes me very excited because I'm like, I got to grab those. Hey, Sandy. Sandy and Sandy. This is going to be really neat. So I'm going to peel up or pull up the excess, but I'm not going to save it because it's all mixed. And I'm not looking to really use it again. So I'll just take a baby wipe and wipe it off. Hi, Dolores. I'm good. How are you? I'm a little sunburnt, y'all. I'm sure you can tell. My face is like fried right now. Okay, so we're going to peel up. That is gorgeous. I am so glad I went with that color combo. Very proud of myself. That's our new thing, y'all. We talked about it 2 days ago on the live that I did about the snowman, with the snowman. Be proud of yourself. Do something for yourself and tell yourself, I am so proud of you. That's what I have been doing lately, and it makes me feel better about myself. Not only be encouraging to others, but be encouraging to yourself. There's nothing wrong with being proud of yourself, even if it is getting out of bed in the morning. Even if it's that. My sister taught me something. Get up every morning and take your shower, and if you're at home, put your tennis shoes on. It'll make you feel more productive. And I started doing that, and I do. I feel way more productive. Okay, so I'm peeling gently because I'm going behind it and I'm pressing it down. I am so proud of you, Kim, for doing that live sale, girl. I told my sister and several people, I am so proud of you for doing that. That is a lot of work. And just going live and doing that, I'm very proud of you. If I haven't already told you that. Okay. Same thing. I think I'm just going to do the black in the middle. Kind of the same concept. There is this fuzz that is traveling with me. Yes, ma'am. And I cannot wait to get my ribbon, Miss Kim. Very excited about that. I don't have a big ribbon stash, and that is something that I am working on. You know, there's certain things that I'm just, you know, I'm not good at. I'm not good at making bows, and but that's something that I want to learn. I want to learn how to make bows, and I'm going to start watching videos. That is awesome. Ta-da. Okay. This goes right over here on my drying mat, and then I'm going to spray it with water to keep it wet. So when I'm ready to dry, or to clean it, I should say, I can just take it out to my sink. Thanks, y'all, for hanging out. Make sure you comment the word FLIP, F-L-I-P, okay? And that's going to get you all the information on the project that we're making tonight. I have another really cute fall pumpkin project lined up, but I need to go to Dollar Tree and get some little, I don't know what they're called, like berries. I don't know what they're called, but when I find this stuff and I do the project, hopefully tomorrow, y'all will see what I'm talking about. So many cute things coming, and I already have the cutout picked out for August craft box. So I'm so excited. Sam's, you know what? I've heard Sam's has a great selection of ribbon. I know my mom shops there. I need to go there too. So maybe I'll go there tomorrow on my day off. Okay, I want to show y'all something. So first of all, look how pretty that came out. Okay, so you probably can't tell, but down here at the bottom, I've got some paste. And look, all I'm going to do is take this wipe right here and just put it around my finger. And I'm just going to gently wipe this off because again, this is reusable. And I just need to very carefully wipe it off and it looks like it was never there. Bam. Okay, so there's this side. And there's this side. Look how pretty that is. I love it. I think I need to go get like 4 more of these because I'm like, I want one that this part is painted black. I want to put them like all over the house because there's so many different options. So this transfer that I used, where did I put the other part? Hold please. Where did I put it? Okay, it ran off. Anyways, on this transfer that I used, there's 4 different patterns that y'all can use. There's a Happy Halloween one and I can't remember. But anyways, I hope y'all had a fabulous day. Comment the word flip, check your messenger, get the stuff for this. I will see y'all tomorrow. So y'all come back tomorrow and watch my project with my pumpkins I'm gonna make. Because that's the plan. Hopefully I can find what I'm looking for at Dollar Tree. So, hope you'll have a, yes, it is winter. You're right. Yes, ma'am. All right, y'all. Have a great day tomorrow, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.